Faker continues to set a new record. The League of Legends community simultaneously calls the name the GOAT. Although not as prominent as the match against General G, Faker continued to make fans mention his name. Although not as prominent as the match against General G, Faker continued to make fans mention his name. After a favorable opening match against General G Esports, T1 is aiming for an equally strong opponent in Spring 2023 KT Rolster. For LCK fans, this match is also known as the Great Media War when both teams belong to the top media corporations in Kimchi. Not to mention, in the last transfer period, KT also had many quality additions to the squad. The match was interesting and especially, KT was the team that took the lead after Game 1. But the unexpected loss also helped T1 players stay awake in time. The next two games were the destruction of T1 against a familiar opponent. Faker, Gumayusi, Kiria are the most prominent factors in this victory of T1. In particular, Gumayusi and Kiria were chosen as the MVPs of this match. But Faker is the name that takes all the spotlight after the match with KT specifically. T1's mid laner continues to reach a new milestone in his career, the first player in LCK history to reach the milestone of 2,700 kills throughout the length of this tournament. He is more than the second person deft to 449 kills. Need to know, deft is ADC, a position that often gives up kills while Faker is just mid and both players are the same age. In addition, the Faker photo with the word the GOAT, greatest of all time equals the greatest of all time, was also shared by the League of Legends community on social networking platforms. It is possible to clearly see each parameter and milestone that Faker has conquered. In addition, his win rate is up to about 72%, an extremely terrible number, especially when T1 has gone through many difficult periods. It can be said that every match of Faker is currently watched by the League of Legends community with the expectation that he will set new milestones. And one thing is for sure, even if Faker is retired, the records he has set in his great career will be difficult for any player to follow.